on, everybody? Hope you guys had a wonderful Saturday. And in this video, I got a couple of free picks I absolutely love that I'm giving away for free for NFL Sunday, September 28th. Now, if you're already subscribed, welcome back. And if you're new, you're in the right spot if you're trying to be profitable and you're trying to make money sports betting. So welcome to the TRUPA YouTube channel. Do me a quick favor, like this video for me. Subscribe. I do daily free pick videos every day, and literally I'm just gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna give you guys the best picks, and I'm gonna help you guys profit long term. So let's get this video to 100 likes. And guys, we went absolutely crazy for Saturday. So I'm gonna recap. I'm gonna give you guys 5 free picks in this video. We're gonna rapid fire through them, and yeah, we're just gonna keep the money train going. So life is good. Things are going well. And this was the biggest bet all week long. Guys, my Ohio State Buckeyes, they looked great. Didn't give up a single touchdown to Washington. So pumped for that. Ohio State won. Baylor won. Utah blowout. $18,000 into $30,000. And yeah, it was like a 6-unit play. Gave it out to premium. And I told you guys, the nukes on Saturday, Sunday, I mean, they're crazy. They're almost guaranteed blowout winners. We're gonna hit at like a 95% clip. So I've said this before, but in the past I would send out like 20 plays, and we would just try to hit like 13 or 14 of them. We'd lose like 6 or 7, and that was like overall like a pretty good day. But recently, a lot of you guys, and I think I like it more as well personally, is just doing like 1 or 2 plays and just going super heavy and just basically rooting on those 1 or 2 plays in the entire day. And that's kind of what we did, and it worked out. So $30,000 on that play. This was lifetime exclusive. We cashed this one for $10K. Solid 5.67x. Concepcion, Cooper, and Makai Lemon. This guy is an absolute beast. If any of you guys watched the USC game. And yeah, we also took Ole Miss. We took Ole Miss on our funded account. Ole Miss was the sharp play. They ended up beating LSU. Shout out to Kiffin. His daughter is dating the linebacker of LSU, and yeah, he ended up winning. So that's pretty sweet. And then last thing, guys, is I told you guys in the last video to go to my Instagram, follow me, and comment on my most recent post. And I sent you guys a free pick in the Alabama-Georgia game. It was Alabama plus 3.5. And not only did they cover, they ended up winning the game outright. So that play was completely free. And so if you guys are not in VIP, you need to get in VIP. Reinvest the profits from the Bama pick. Get in VIP. If you missed the Saturday pass, you guys know it sold out. There was a handful of you guys on it. But I'm giving you guys another opportunity. All right? We've made $65,000 in the last 3 or 4 days since Wednesday. All right? I'm going for a $100,000 weekend, and we need to make about $35,000 between Sunday and Monday. And I truly believe we can do it. We have a solid slate for Sunday, NFL Sunday. So this is your opportunity. All you're gonna do, go grab this VIP NFL pass. Okay, it's $50. Use promo code NUKE. You're gonna get $20 off. And I opened it to 40 slots. Already half of them have sold. So there's 21 more slots. You get NFL Sunday and NFL Monday. And yeah, again, if you missed out on the Saturday pass, get on the NFL pass. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So that's on Winnable. Just click the pin comment. It will automatically take you to the link. You can check out, and you'll get instant access. So let's dive into the free picks. And first up, I gotta hook you guys up with some free money. Okay, Chalkboard. They're doing a Justin Jefferson 1-yard special. So if he catches 1 yard, you win, and you're gonna get a $20. So I've said this in all the videos, but if you're new, there's a couple of apps that you can sign up for with code TRUPA, and they'll literally give you a free $20. when signing up. So $20 on Chalkboard, $25 on Dabble with code TRUPA, and then $10 on Better. So an easy way to just add $55 to your bankroll. And let's dive into it. So it's going to be a five-leg parlay, and a lot of it's correlated. So for the first duo, we're going to take Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua. We're going to take Stafford over 1.5 passing touchdowns. And I have the data, but I also kind of want to give you guys why I like it. Okay, first I'll show you the data. Okay, he's gone over 1.5 passing touchdowns 4 of the last 5 games. Now, this is also huge. Passing red zone attempts, he throws about 6. He throws the ball about 6 times in the red zone. So that's really good. And then the other thing I was going to say is, oh yeah, if you go to ESPN and you look at all of the over-unders on the games, this Colts-Rams game has the highest over-under at 49.5 points. So implying that, hey, this is a high-scoring shootout. It's in SoFi Stadium. Good weather, good stadium, like weather, like rain or any of that, or wind will not be a factor. This should be a high-scoring game where both teams can put up points. So, assuming that, this would obviously support that claim. So give me 2 passing touchdowns from Matthew Stafford. He's done it back-to-back games right here. So really like that one. Then we're going to pair it up with this go-to guy, Puka Nacua, over 5.5 receptions. He's easily the wide receiver 1. It's his favorite target. You can see here he gets 37.6% of the target share. Devontae Adams right behind him. But it really is Puka Nacua. And you can see here, a lot of games he's getting double-digit receptions, which is absolutely insane. He's exceeded 6.5 in 7 of his last 9, averaging 8.6. I took 5.5 just to give us a little bit more cushion. So all we need is 6 receptions. You can see here 5.5. I mean, yeah, he's hit this 8 of the last 10. And yeah, I just don't think he will have any problems. He's getting about 11 targets. So yeah, this is obviously correlated. Like if Matthew Stafford can throw the ball, can score, and the Rams, are putting up points, Puka Nacua is going to get his catches. So that's going to be the first duo. Next up, we're going to take the Cleveland duo. Now, I'm not saying that the Browns are going to run up the score, but they have Joe Flacco at 0.5 passing touchdowns. I don't think the Lions' defense is unstoppable. In fact, I actually think they are just okay. Couple of players are banged up, and I know Cleveland is a run-first type of offense, but you know what? I think they just got to win at home against the Packers. I think that kind of boosts their confidence a little bit. 1 passing touchdown from an NFL QB that has tons of experience, that's a veteran. I just think one touchdown, it's not much to ask for. I don't think, the Lions are just going to blow them out 40-0. I think there's going to have to be some points. And, implying that the Lions are up the entire game, that would imply that Joe Flacco is throwing all 4 quarters. I don't know how you don't go down the field 1 time and throw a touchdown. So give me 1 touchdown. I just think that's a freebie to me. I don't care how old he is. Anyone in the NFL that's starting should be able to throw a passing touchdown. And then I'm just pairing it up with Andre Smith, over 0.5 extra points made. So, assuming that the Browns score a touchdown, Smith will get his extra points. So this definitely goes hand in hand, which is why it's so OP. So really like this duo as well. And then before I give you guys the third one, make sure you guys track your bets on Pikkit. A bunch of you guys have been hopping on. It's free. They're going to pay you money to download a free app. So it's Pikkit. It's in the App Store, the Google Play Store. It's in the description of this video. If you download Pikkit, you use code TRUPA. Basically, you can link your PrizePicks account, your DraftKings, whatever app that you use to make picks on. you can link it to your Pikkit account. It will track your profit, your return on investment, how many wins, losses, and draws or pushes you are on the week, the month, the year, all the time. And it's just a really good tool to track all your wins and losses. You get anywhere from $3 to $100 from Pikkit when you download the app. Like this person got $10. It's completely random, but get the free money and just track your wins and losses. It will kind of help you see the big picture rather than like chasing your losses and getting all emotional. Just trust the numbers and the data. But yeah, let's dive into the third play. Third one's going to be Jackson Dart. Now, he's gotten a ton of hype. He's obviously starting over Russell Wilson now. And again, they have his line at 0.5 passing touchdowns. I definitely think, I know he's young, I know he's a rookie, but he's got that swagger. He's got that confidence. He got that confidence at Ole Miss. And I mean, he was that guy. Him and Trey Harris, those guys balled out. And I think he's carried some of that confidence, which is something that you can't really teach. But when you win, when you throw 400 yards a game in college and you get all the fame and you're in the SEC, I mean, yeah, I just think he's not going to choke. He's not going to choke under pressure. The Chargers aren't anything too crazy. And it's also in New York. So the fans were cheering Jackson Dart at the end of the last game. So the fans want him. They're going to be supporting him. And he's got Malik Neighbors, one of the best receivers in the league. So it's funny because they played against each other. Neighbors was at LSU, but now they're on the same team. I think they can definitely find some chemistry, and I think he can get a passing touchdown. They should be playing from behind as well all game. So give me Jackson Dart. So this is a screenshot of the final play. I put $2,800 to win $10,000. So we have the Rams duo, the Cleveland duo, and then Jackson Dart to throw a touchdown. Really solid 3.64x on your money. Take a screenshot. Let me know down in the comments if you're tailing. And guys, it's just crazy. Like the people that just copy the picks and turn their brain off and just copy the plays how I send them, they're going to be the most successful. Okay. The thing is I appreciate every single one that watches these videos, buys a VIP, and is part of the TRUPA community. But I also want to just be honest with you guys. Like, there are people in VIP that will go 5-0, and somehow they still won't profit. Somehow they still are complaining that, they're getting wrecked. And they'll complain and they'll vent, and it just blows my mind because some people just cannot get out of their own way. They'll take my picks, they'll take another person's picks, and then they'll take their own picks and they'll just like mix them all up. And my picks will hit. I'll go 5-0, but because they're listening or following too many other people, or they think a pick is good on their own, I get it. Like, you think Baker Mayfield is a good pick, so you throw it in with my pick, and then Baker doesn't hit, but my pick does, and then you're complaining that you lost. It kind of just blows my mind. Like, I'm up $65,000 in the last couple of days, and somehow people still want to think that they can do better. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Everyone has a different style of betting. But when you take my picks and you mess with them or change them, it's just like there's really no point. There's really no point to be in VIP, just because like you're not gonna be profitable if you do that. This guy, really solid response that he sent today, and this guy says, "You're an animal, 30K, easy money. Keep up the good work. You made me so much dinero. TRUPA been in the lab, TRUPA feeding generations." And this guy says, "TRUPA, you are for real. I used to follow and pay for two other cappers, and I've been with you since the beginning of the year, and now I'm only following you and dropped the other two. No point in following anyone else these days. Trooper for life. Goat emoji. Now, I get it. There might be other people that are more entertaining, cooler videos. You know, maybe they'll have a sweep every so often here and there. But, like, I'm not saying, you know, you have to, like, block them or unfollow them. I'm just saying, like, if you just are bouncing from capper to capper every single week, and you're just, you know, one capper says, oh, they just swept, so then you chase them, and then you buy their picks and you copy them, and then they lose. Well, then next week you go find another capper, and that capper says, oh, I went 5-0, and you just start chasing. It's like the term, the grass is always greener. Okay, it's the people that just bounce around and just, they listen to too much noise and too many opinions. And it's like, just turn your brain off. We have the clients, we have the reviews, we have the results, we have a system. The people, like I said, that are in VIP or in Lifetime on Winnable, the people that are most successful, that see the most return on their investment, are the people that literally just turn their brain off, copy the plays as I send them, and they'll win. They'll win more than anyone else. And it's so simple, but it's crazy. Just some people cannot follow instructions. So wanted to just explain that because, you know, like, I want all you guys to win. It is in my best interest that you guys all win with me. And it's just crazy when some people say they lost when everyone else won. And I don't want you to be that guy, because it sucks. Everyone else is celebrating in the chat and you're sitting there somehow losing. So anyways, enough of that. Guys, there's 21 slots left. If you want to lock in, or you missed out on Saturday, Friday, Thursday, get on this NFL Pass. Use code NUKE. 21 slots left. Good luck with all of your bets, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's free pick video. Peace out.